This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this truck. It's a 2007 Ford F350 crew cab, four-wheel drive, 6.0 turbo diesel. It's a Lariat, meaning it's got leather. We believe it was an FX4, but they probably took off the stickers because it obviously makes it easier to identify as a stolen vehicle. The reason we think that is it's got the Rancho suspension, and that is part of the FX package. And it's pretty rare to have a Lariat nowadays without the FX package. But that being said, we're just going to sell it and book it as a Lariat, not an FX4, but it probably is an FX4. Anyway, it's got 20-inch tires all the way around, tires and wheels. The tires are about 30 or 40% tread. This truck was sold as a theft recovery from insurance company in Oklahoma City. Being sold on a salvage title due to theft. It is not wrecked. There's two ways to get salvage titles, from collision, fire, or flood, and from theft. If you please watch, there's a little animated video in our ads that tells you the difference between salvage, collision, and salvage theft. Please watch that and you'll understand. Anyway, this fender's got a couple dings in it. One right here too. Let me just sit here. I suppose if you wanted to make it look really good, you would probably replace that fender and paint it. It's got locking hubs. I have it running now because it's about 105 degrees. And when I'm done doing the exterior and taking on a drive, I would like it to be cool. There's a little bit of that's a little scrape in the clear coat there. It's a long bed. Let's see. See a little chip right here. A little chip right there. Right there. It's actually really straight. Aside from that passenger front fender, it looks pretty good. They stole the tailgate, so we bought a louvered fifth wheel tailgate. However, underneath the bed pad, there is no receiver hitch, so it hasn't been fifth wheeling anything. It's just got this bed cover, and I put this on because we didn't have a tailgate at all. They stole it. It does have a receiver, a tow package. It has a brand new spare, which we don't guarantee any of our vehicles will have. They usually steal the spare and the tools. It does have some scrapes down here behind the wheel, but again, those are in the clear coat, so they'd be easy to color sand out. Our detail shop just buffs, but they would color sand out. I see a couple right here and right here, but like I said, they're in the color coat, in the clear coat, not in the paint. So that'd be easy to remedy if you really needed to go there. They punched the lock here. We're getting a new lock and handle. We're also getting a new ignition. We just wanted to get this thing on for sale quickly. We also have a new fuel sender coming for it. The fuel gauge doesn't work right now, which is very common on these 6.0s that sit forever in police yards or insurance yards waiting for sale. So we have a new sender coming. We do them all the time. That's a Ford fender, so you know it hasn't been replaced. Here's a new battery on this side. There's your Ford emblem on this side. Ford sticker there. I show you this so that you know that they haven't been replaced. There's the Ford emblem there. And there's the Ford emblem there. Let's see. Let me show you the roof of the truck. The roof looks fine. God, it's hot. Holy cow. Woo! a little scratch on this door panel. This is the rear seat area. Seat looks brand new back here. Fantastic condition. I think I saw, yeah, there's a stain underneath this mat right there. If I have time, I'll try to get my upholstery guy to get some of his dye and spray that and make it go away. Let's see. Got a little scratch right here on the door panel. Here's your VIN. Here's your tire sizes. Let's see. Under, that's the driver carpet and the mat. You got power seats, down, up. Let's see. That's down. That's up. That's working. Front, back. Good to go there. Oh, and the air conditioning is absolutely beautiful in here. Holy cow. Anyway, we put about $20 worth of fuel in there, and there's our gas gauge. That's why we know the fuel center's broken. That is definitely something these things do. We're very used to seeing that. I'm trying to get some, so you can see the gauges better. Some reflection off of there. Anyway, it's been sitting here running for about an hour and a half. We always let them run when it's blistering hot as long as we can. Great oil pressure. Turbo won't turbo until you obviously driving. Let's see. There's your miles, 42,695. Let me see. Thanks. Fuel level data error. That is the fuel sender, which, as I said, will be brand new. As you can see, it's running without a key. That's because they broke the ignition. So it's getting a new ignition, it's getting a new door handle and lock cylinder, and it's getting a new fuel sender, which will make all of this perfect. That's a nice truck. Anyway, there's your passenger seat, dash. Here's your center console. Inside the center console, underneath the center console. Nice. Got a radio. Let's see if it works. This is what an OG. Yep. Let's see if this works. There's that. Alright. Let's see. Radio. We got a CD 6-disc changer. Turn the air down, sorry. The air's a little loud. It's blowing ice cold. It feels great. Anyway, it's got a 6-disc changer. We got air that blows ice cold. Trust me, I love it. I can stay in here all day. There's your tow package. Cup holder. Let's see. Tow haul on and off. Alright, let's see. Info. 934 engine hours. That's not very many. Let's see. Let's put it in neutral. Let's go to for high. There we go. For high. Put it into drive. And yes, I can feel it pulling, and put it in reverse. It's definitely in 4 high. Put it into neutral. Let me pull it back to 4 low. There's 4 low. Put it into drive. Ah, that's a lot of torque. Top speed of about 5. Put it in reverse. Bang. Okay. Put it in neutral. That would be neutral. Now we're in 4-wheel, or we're in 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. Alright, this thing is being sold on a salvage title due to theft. It is not wrecked. It's a beautiful truck. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you color sand a few of the clear coat scratches, and you might want to get a new fender and paint that passenger fender, or leave it the way it is, which is what I would do. Anyhow, blah, 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 blah. If you're going to come here to Tucson, and whether you're from Phoenix or Flag or Yuma or anywhere in Arizona, or from out of state, and drive it home, you're going to pay taxes, which are 2% Tucson city sales tax, plus whatever your state tax is. If your state tax is 0, you're going to pay our city tax of 2%, and that's it. If your state tax is 7%, you're going to pay a total of 9%. Plus $250 dock fee that we charge for in-state deals, a lot of paperwork. Then you're going to have us restore the title. It's salvage title. We can't get you temporary drive-away plates, or you can't get any plates unless you get the truck restored. So we charge $200 to do that. We can do that the very next day. We're there at 6 in the morning. We're required to stay with the vehicle, which is why we charge $200 for it. Sometimes we're there at 6 in the morning and we're gone at 8:30. A lot of times we're there at 6 in the morning, and depending on how many donuts they want to eat, we're there till 5 or 6 in the afternoon, which is becoming the norm lately. Apparently working isn't a real big thing down there. So they get $50 of that $200. We get $150 of it. Sometimes we make good money on it. We make, $150 for a half an hour sitting there, and sometimes we make $150 for being there all day. And if you had my opinion, I would rather not do them at all and not even have to make this speech. But I have to, because if you don't get it restored and you come here, then you're going to have it towed away because you can't drive it legally with a salvage title. And if you pay by wire and ship, I want you to make sure that when all you get is a salvage title and a bill of sale in the truck from us, that your state will allow you with just those documents in that truck to get a rebuilt or restored or whatever they call it in your state title. All right? So please, make sure that you can get it done in your state, your locality, wherever you are, before it leaves Tucson. Once it's in Michigan, it's a long way to get it back here, to get it inspected here again. So, if you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, period. No dock fee, no taxes. However, I still strongly suggest you consider getting it restored by us, just because the cops here do it. You'll have documentation that it was done. You'll have a restored salvage title from Arizona. Look at that turbo. That's nice. This thing runs perfect. This is a really nice running truck. Anyway, if you pay by wire and ship, it's your option whether you want to have us restored or not. But please just make sure you know that you can get it done in your state when it gets there. I don't want you to call me and say, oh, you didn't make it clear enough or whatever. Just call your motor vehicle. I'm bringing a salvage title, a bill of sale, and an Arizona theft recovery truck. Do I need anything else? If they say, yeah, you do, well, then you should get us to restore it, because the answer is no, we're not getting you anything else. All right? Very clear. All right. Beautiful truck. Please check it out. Zero fear factor here at all. We'll have 150 pictures, HD pictures on this thing. Well, not 100, probably between 130 and 150 on this one. There's not really anything really serious to take pictures of that's wrong. So I'll just take my usual pictures. Anyway, please have a good weekend. Please make sure that once we have an agreed upon price, you get a deposit in. We do not have a done deal until we have a deposit. If somebody comes in after we have a deal, after we have agreed upon price, but no deposit, and they give us a deposit or pay for the whole truck, they get it. So get the deposit in, please. It's $500, and it makes us run everybody else off. Otherwise, we're still taking offers, and we'll still take the first money that comes in. Thanks very much. Have a great week, and great Father's Day.